Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how we can create a file of our boundary conditions and all settings in Ansys Fluent for one specific case, and then use that file and settings for other cases. For example, here we have three different geometries with different dimensions, but the boundary conditions all are the same. So we want to use all settings of the first geometry for the second and the third geometry. As you can see, the name of all boundary conditions should be the same. Then we can write a file of settings of this Fluent file and then use this file for the other two ones. As you can see, we will set the boundary condition of the walls to the temperature, and we will set 150, 140, 130 and 124 bottom, left, right and top temperature and top, these walls. So first we use these settings for the first geometry, so then we can create a file and save all settings and then use for the geometry 2 and 3. So let's start. Here we have three different mesh. So first we can open the first geometry. So now we have our geometry, and we can display this one. And if we go to this menu and this part in the boundary condition, you can see we have four boundary condition: bottom, left, right and top. So bottom, left, top and right. So for the first step, we go to model and activate the energy model, because it's off as the default. So we set this energy equation. Then we can set the boundary condition for each of these walls. So we can open the bottom boundary condition here, go to thermal and set the thermal condition to temperature, but we want to set as a degree Celsius. So we can go to the unit, go to temperature and change to from Kelvin to Celsius, then close, and then set 150 for the bottom wall condition, apply and close. Go to the left. In the left boundary condition we do the same, so go to temperature, just set is 140, apply, close. We can also open it from here if you double click on each wall, so you see the wall boundary condition here. So if you use more, then you have access to this menu as well. So in the thermal we set temperature to 130 for the right. So I think, yeah, if you check it here, for the top is 120, so this is top 120, apply, close. And for the right it should be, again go to the more wait a moment, and then temperature 130, apply, close. So here for the bottom 150, for the left 140, for the right 130, and for the top we have 120. So the main part for this tutorial is here. Now we have lots of setting here for this case, so we want to use these settings for other geometry with the same boundary conditions name. So you should remember, you should have the same name, because if you change one of these boundary condition names, then Fluent cannot recognize this wall boundary condition, and it cannot apply that setting for that wall, for that boundary condition. So it should be better to have the boundary conditions with the same name, bottom, left, right, and top. So we need to create a file, so we can go to the console here, use enter on your keyboard, so you have access to some menu here. You have to use file. You can select it and use the middle bottom of the mouse, or copy or write it here. So you can type it and then use enter. So now you are in the file menu, and if you use an enter on your keyboard again, you have access to some sub menu on the file. So now you need to write the setting of this Fluent file here. So you can go to this part, write setting, select, use middle bottom of the mouse, or write it on the console. So I use middle bottom of the mouse, and then enter on the keyboard. So you need to specify a name for this output file. So here you can see output file name. So I just use it as BC as the boundary condition initials. Then I use enter again. So one file will be created here. You can see it's created here this time. Yeah, it's created here. So we have this file here in this specified folder. Then we will apply these boundary conditions to other geometry 02 and geometry 03 in the next step. So we can read mesh of the second geometry, discard this case, and read new mesh. So I will continue, select geometry 02, so the Fluent is reading the second geometry. Now we can check it again. You can see the geometry is totally different, but if we go to the boundary condition and walls, we have the same name for the boundary condition: bottom, left, right, and top. So you see, if I open the button by double click, you can see it's the thermal tab is not active, and the energy model is also off. So we don't want to use and tick this energy equation and set the boundary condition. So we go directly here to the console. Again, we do the same step as writing setting, but with a small difference. So we use enter, go to the file menu, type it, enter. Okay, so we are under the file. So now instead of using writing setting, now we have this setting on our folder as the BC name. So we need to read this setting this time. So we will select it, read setting, then use enter. In this part, instead of using output file name, we have access to input file name. So again, we write BC to read that boundary condition file. So we'll enter, and all settings will be applied to this geometry as well. Yeah, it's now applied to this geometry. As you see, the energy now is activated. It's activated here, energy equation. And if we display again, and if I click here, you see the temperature unit is changed to Celsius from Kelvin, and it's set to 150. The left boundary condition set to 140, right to 130 and 120. So all the settings we have done on the previous geometry, now it's here on the second geometry. So it's a simple way. This is just a simple example, but in complicated cases with lots of settings, so it's an easy way to do for other geometry. So we can do one time for more exercise. We go to the mesh, discard this case and read new mesh. So I will continue and select the geometry 03. After a while we have the third geometry here. Yeah, if I display the mesh, so this time you have a horizontal rectangular here, and you see the energy is off. The wall boundary conditions, as you see, is as the default. The thermal tab is not activated, and the temperature unit here is still Celsius, but yeah, it's just a Kelvin if I open it. But here I will go, so one time check it again, run here, so it's not activated. So again I go to the console, go to the file, and then again read setting. We can type it here, right setting, enter PC or input file name. So now it's applying to this third geometry here. After applying, this display window will be changed. So here again energy is activated, so you can display again and check one by one. This is our bottom is 150, left is 140, top is 120, and right is 130 as other type. So yeah, this is this tutorial for applying all the setting of a Fluent file to another with the same geometry and the same boundary conditions. So thank you for your attention.